plotting to die, and all you did was make a status. Then you hit the studio and started capping. You ain't living, nothing that you rapping. I'ma have to put him in the box like a package. Hey, and bitch, that's 24.
Yeah.
7 days a week, I be getting chose. Show me the money, and I'ma get it on the flow.
On the flow?
And if you try to play, I'ma let it blow.
Wow.
Hey, you say you be getting jiggy.
I do.
But in these streets, you ain't known for getting busy.
You ain't known.
Hey, you say you be getting jiggy.
Hey.
But in these streets, you ain't known for a nigga. LOL, cause this nigga say tryna fight. You see this fight? Nigga, it's gonna take your life. And if you run, nigga, I got that look at sight. I ain't gonna chase you. This bullet gonna follow the light. Down like a pine tree during hurricane.
Yo, it's good.
Hey,
E.B.H. Black Show with Powerball Rich, the co-host.
When he finally stopped breathing, now we got his mama crying in the church. And we gonna come around at Ben and let it burst. We aiming at the reverend for trying to pray over the soul.
We sent to heaven.
Yeah. You say you be getting jiggy.
Say you get
But in
jiggy.
the streets, you ain't known for getting busy.
You ain't known.
Hey, you say you be getting jiggy. But in the streets, you ain't known for a nigga. Play with me, and I'ma blow you like a
tumbleweed. By the blue. What's good? What's good? It's the E.B.H. Black Show with Powerball Rich, the co-host. Yes, we in the building. We in attendance. Gang, man.
I'm live. Tune in.
Oh man, I'm about to. Go ahead. Where my phone at? You need to start sharing it. We're gonna do a one hit wonder today. We talking about one topic today.
One topic
and one topic only. But let's go and share this though. What's good though? Who in attendance today? Let's see who in attendance. What's good?
I don't have COVID.
Right. Let me go and share this as much as I want to. I should share
it on your page, bro.
Yeah, it should be on my page. Let me go to my page.
E.B.H. Everybody hates her. Hater.
Thank you, Amanda, for sharing. Thank you. That's one of our, you know what I'm saying.
That's a loyal and top of the line subject right there. That's what you.
Yeah, she can get it out the mud with us, so I appreciate that for sure. Let's give her one. That's for Amanda.
Gang,
let's see whose groups I'm gonna share this to, because we're gonna talk about something that you ain't never heard before today. I promise you ain't never heard it before today. And what we talking about? We talking about PTCMI.
Yeah, a lot of y'all got it. I ain't never caught it, but
yeah, PTCMI. So what's PTCMI, bro?
Post-traumatic cyber mental issues.
Post-traumatic cyber mental issues.
Yeah.
Why don't you explain to the people what that is?
That's a person that is pretty much gets offended by things they visualize on the internet and then take it upon themselves to apply it to real life and then affect somebody else's real life over something they have PTCMI over.
Wow. Yeah, I think a lot of people might got that.
Gang.
A lot of people might got that. So it's like you let something on the internet drive you so cold that you start acting out in your offline life, which causes you to act a fool online and offline.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Look at this. I'm still.
I don't have COVID.
This boy got something. He just started coughing for no reason.
Man, I smoked on something. You know all that. They're
right. That medicinal.
Yes, sir. That legalizer.
Let me go in. I'm just sharing and sharing. But let's get into it though. Let's get into it. This post-traumatic cyber. There's no link to share. Let's see who says that. There should be a link to share. Tavon, let's see. I don't see it. Let's see. That's kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of weird, but yeah, I shared it too a little bit. But thank you though for trying to share it though. So we're gonna get into it. The post-traumatic cyber mental issues. So a lot of times what happens is you see something online,
Gang.
and then you get with a lot. I mean, it can happen in different ways, but let's just say in scenarios where you're talking to somebody and then you see them online and they say something online
Excuse me.
and then he don't have COVID. And so he say somebody he say something online and then you want to take what he said online and make it a problem in your real life.
Gang.
So we already done talked about that, the internet is the internet and your life is your life. They can't cross each other if you choose to, and depending on how much you want it to cross into each other's life.
True.
So with that being said, you take something online and then you internalize it and then you act out.
Hey, Poonie, I see you. She tapped in.
Mm-hmm. So just go into what we was talking about earlier that even made this a topic.
Well, I had one of them PT CMIers once in my life, bro. Just one time, you know what I'm saying? It was just one broad, and it seemed like them type of people always got the level 3 yak. You feel me? I don't know if y'all know what that means, but level 3 yak, man.
Yak is like the punani. Like
It could turn a one night stand into a 6-year relationship.
At least.
At least. After that, you can get married to some level 3. But yeah, she had some level 3, man, and I was rocking with her, We was hanging out, doing our thing, you feel me? And then she started tripping, you feel me? She started playing internet games.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one thing, if anybody know me, man, I don't play no internet games. That's goofy. You got to be the most goofiest person to, like, it's like you got mad at me in real life. You got mad at me. You got that mad at me in real life. You ran and told Facebook.
Right.
Or Instagram. Or Snapchat or whatever the other shit y'all got. I don't got none of that bullshit, but now I got Instagram. Get at me, Powerball Rich. You feel me? I follow back. But now, like she went to tripping, posting shit on mine. I told her kindly, I'm a gentleman. I'm gonna respect you until you stop respecting me. So I kindly told her, like, hey man, don't be doing no goofy ass shit like that on my page, man. My shit is public, man. I don't care about none of that. You better get out your feelings when it comes to that internet. You feel me? And she kind of do that like she understood, but long story short, man, the motherfucker started going berserk on my page, bruh. Started saying shit, weird shit. You feel me? And I ain't into doing no blocking or nothing. You feel me? I don't do none of that goofy shit. I feel like I shouldn't have to block you. But now, yeah, I had to set her straight though, bro. It took a minute, like about a month or two, but she was straight harassing me, bro. And I had to tell her, you harassing me, man. Like now you just made it to the point where I don't even like seeing you or hearing your voice. You can make yourself irritating to a person when you bug them like that. You feel me? The best thing you could do is fall back, stay in your lane, and keep your dignity. That's all I can tell you. Don't be chasing no man, no woman over nothing, man. Like you better get your brain together on the game.
So she tried to get back at you by venting on the internet about something that was going on with you or with whoever, like whatever the situation was.
Oh no, that was my personal experience.
Right.
No, yeah, I ain't talking. You talking about some currently?
No. I mean, like that situation you was just talking about.
Yeah. That was my personal experience, and in like 2014, man, like, and that's when I knew. I said something must be wrong with you. Like, if you on the internet, like, if you got a problem with an issue with me in real life, then address it to me in real life. Don't go on the internet through the server and the satellite and distribute and distribute your issues, your problems.
Yeah, what I think is what happens is they feelings hurt or ego or whatever, and then
the internet got to do with
they
it?
have to vent it out, right? And then so what happened is the internet gives you a place where you can vent it out, and not only that, you can get a bunch of people to agree with you to make it not feel as bad. And so I think that's why a lot of times what happens is people go to the internet and they make these subliminal posts, and because they know that the person watching and all that other stuff. But my whole thing is this: like, how do you go and you go ahead and play that game, but then you let you let what's being on the internet said affects you so much that you do something crazy in real life?
Yep. I've never done it. I've never ever. I ain't gonna even lie. One time I thought about it, bro. Like when I first got on the internet, but then I'm an apex. You know what that mean, right?
For sure.
For those that don't know what that mean, you need to catch up. I'm not even helping him. He can help you. I'm not helping y'all no more. But these words are something that we say all the time. You want to help him and tell him?
No, not this time.
Okay, well, go back and watch some of the old shows and you'll find out what an apex is.
Right.
So I line myself as an apex, and I am, you know what I'm saying? So when stuff like that, pops off with me, like I got a certain way of dealing with it, you feel me? And I damn near forgot what I was talking about.
Yeah, but what if somebody say something online about you, and then you hear it online, like they threaten you? And
what you mean like threaten me? Oh, you mean like what you mean like some streets? Some
yeah.
Oh, you want to talk about some of those PTCMIers,
right?
Gangbangers.
Yeah, people that do that. I mean, like even in that, like it could be like you don't run across each other, but you ran across each other on the internet. Then it's some kind of beef or situation like that, and then
I ain't never really funked with nobody on the internet. Ironically, man, all my phone come from females. I get banged on by broads, man. They be like today I got banged on, man. I got my inbox was burglarized by this female, man, calling me all kinds of bullshit, you feel me? Trying to sig on the gang, you feel me? Talking about my music is weak and I need to cut it out. Man, I ain't worried about all that.
She was trying to hit below the belt.
Man, she was really trying to get at me, and I never got out of my apexism. You feel me? I kept it solid. You feel me? Like I'm not doing no. Oh, you know what I was talking about earlier? It just came back to me.
I figure it would.
Yeah. Hey, when we was explaining the apex thing, let's rewind it.
Hold on.
Yeah, gang. Shout out to Mac Mar from the Crest Side, Vallejo, man. I just came from Vallejo. Yeah, man. Like, I thought about it one time, getting on the internet and saying, you feel me, and catching a case of the PTCMI. You feel me, catching a case of that. But as I was getting ready to do it, I read it, and then I thought about the server, and then I thought about the millions of people that can come across this shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And so I just backtracked, did the moonwalk, man, and deleted that shit. Like, you know, you go back, you know what I'm saying? I deleted it, and I got out of my feelings on the internet. You feel me?
Right.
And so I told myself I'll tell that person in person or on the phone, like just between me and them in the satellite. You feel me?
Right.
So yeah, that's an apex, man. I don't do no goofy, weird, bozo clown shit on the internet. It just that shit sticks, man. You feel me? Screenshots and all that shit and memes is a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's if you don't want to get caught up in a situation. Like, I don't know. I think the main reason would be like you don't want to put your business, like what you about to do to somebody, and then it happened, and then the police be like, "You see this?"
Oh yeah,
right. So that's like the main
posting
reason.
guns,
but
that you about to use.
I
see that on First 48
many times.
Mm-hmm.
And so for me, like I've had times when people come out online and say just like they wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, whatever, that's funny, whatever, whatever. Let's make a charity out of it. I'll downplay it or whatever, but I'm always letting you know that I stand my line. Like, just keep that same energy when you see me type deal. But then it becomes a real life issue for real at that point, because I rather know how you feel actually because you're giving up game on yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? While you acting that way and telling all your business online, and that part is goofy. So that's the PTCMI part. One part of it that I've had to deal with in people, and then also women in rejection. So, so what happens is I keep trying to tell y'all women, stop trying to shoot your shot, especially if you get mad if it don't go in. If you one of them type of people that get mad when you have one of them 1 for 17 nights or whatever, then you need to not shoot shots. Because when y'all get mad, see the difference between men and women, like when a man shoot his shot and then he get rejected, he might call you a bitch or out your name or whatever, but after he done went down the street, he ain't even thought about it no more. Like when a woman get rejected, they want to go online, tell all kind of stuff about you, talk to your friends, call you ugly, say you got a small penis, all kind of weird shit that you make up stuff in order to make you really feel the pain that you made her feel when you rejected her.
Let me chime in real quick. Hey, that small penis joke is a mother. Hey, you hear me? Like, hey, a motherfucker done had you hooping and hollering and singing the opera and squealing like a muddy pig. And as soon as you get mad at me, oh, you small dick nigga. Come on, man. Cut the crap, man.
They do that.
That's old. Can y'all get something new?
Right.
I didn't been called the littlest dick nigga, but by the most screamingest squealer.
Right. Hey, right. Like I think they do that just to kind of like make you feel like less than a man subconsciously or something.
It's a below the belt punch.
And then have women around hear that and like laugh and giggle.
I ain't never got mad at a girl and lied to her about her pussy. Like, oh, you got some loose. That's why your shit was loose.
Right.
You motherfucking lie. I'd be like, it's all right. Your yacht was viciously tight.
Right. They ain't got nothing to do with your character.
Yeah. I'd be like, when you unmad at me, I'm ready.
So I had to deal with that like in that fashion, like just get mad and want to just go off online and just I don't know. Like,
one thing y'all shouldn't do
have a pack mentality
is catch a case of the PTCMI. All right, that's post-traumatic cyber mental issues, and then like for instance, we're not gonna do we're gonna keep the names. We don't do no snitching or nothing. You know what I'm saying? We don't name drop or nothing. But now there's a situation where if we all cool, say E.B.H. Black and Powerball Rish, the co-host, and let's say somebody else, right? We all cool, we all ganging, you feel me? And then all of a sudden, just because you ain't cool with him no more, you want to unconceal some information and say, oh, whoop, wop, wham, wop, wop, wop. Okay, well, if that's true, and we was all ganging at one point in time, you was smiling in my face if that so-called whoop, whoop, wop went down and still was chopping it up with me. Now, I ain't holding that against nobody or nothing.
No.
You feel me? I'm just saying that it goes to show that when you catch a case of the PTCMI, it makes you goofy. Like, you know what I mean? It ain't no love loss. I still love any individual that would do that. But I'm just saying, like, you make yourself look worse. Because I'm a hawk. And I fly and I see snakes all day. And I pick them off. Like, the early bird don't catch the worm, nigga. I'm the early hawk catching the snake, bruh. So I'm not too much worried about nobody with a case of the PTCMI and trying to affect something in real life.
Right. And that's another thing. Like, you try to damage a person online to the point it hinders their real life.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's another vice or another angle in which you could try to hurt somebody. Like if you're using the internet to try to hurt somebody, you have PTCMI, and you should come talk to us and inbox us so we can help you.
Yeah, because we like some what we hear. Let me just tell y'all the basis of what we do right here on the E.B.H. Black Show.
For sure.
With Powerball Rich, the co-host. See, he's he's like Batman and I'm like Robin, but he's Black Man and
That's
I'm
throbbing.
Now, for those who don't know me, you just don't know. But people that do know me know what that means.
Right.
Okay, so back to the motherfucking subject. Excuse my French, but what we do here, man, we like street psychologists.
Right.
We ain't go to school for it. We're not trying to say we wizards or doctors or Merlin or whatever you want to say. We just some real cats from the urban environment, inner city, East Oakland,
The
by way of
Mecca.
East Oakland, and me by way of South Richmond, the Bay
Richest.
Area in the whole. You feel me? But we from the East Bay 510. Let's just get that clear.
For sure.
And we just try to put people up on game, man. Even ourselves. You feel me? People make comments on here and we soak up, you feel me, like a sponge.
Right.
That's why we say each one, teach one.
For
Here.
sure.
All for one for all. Let's get rid of the feelings on the internet. If you see something on the internet, listen, this is my motto. I stuff, I show love. That's all I do. If I come across your stuff, even if you're a friend or not, it could be a total stranger that popped up on my timeline for the first time. I'm gonna show love. I'm gonna heart it. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. I heart everything except nigga stuff. A male stuff I can't heart. I got a thumbs up it.
Right.
But females and stuff, I heart. If they, they deserve hearts, bro. It's not that I like her or I'm trying to holler at her. Get up out your PTCMI. That's another case of PTCMI, assuming stuff. Stop assuming shit, man. You goofy. You hella boo for assuming something. You know what I'm saying? But I be tricking people all day on the internet. So don't ever try to figure me out. But now back to the moral story. Like don't get on the internet and do. I don't ever get on the internet when I see people's stuff on their page. If I don't like it, I just don't. I act like I didn't see it. That's the best thing you can do. I'm not finna go in there and say, "Oh, you're an asshole. You're a total cocksucker. Oh, you're a whore." Or nah, man. Some people just be saying stuff to play. I had to figure that out. Like, you know what I'm saying? At first, I started seeing crazy shit. A girl said something like, she posted like, imagine us play wrestling and boom, your dick fall inside me. I thought she was serious. I was like, damn, my nigga. I was like, and then I said, I was like, wow, you something. I posted something because I thought it was official. And she said, nah, I'm just playing.
Right.
And I was like,
she saw that on a meme or something.
Yeah.
That's what I was just about to mention that. I was about to say, it's not like you can't go online and get stuff that'll help you in your actual life. There's a lot of things, a lot of information you can get online. What I'm saying, the stuff that help have you doing toxic things or negative things or things that's not beneficial to you, like like playing games, like taking these memes. Like some of y'all take these memes too far. Like, like it's almost like,
what do you mean
the
by
new
too
Bible.
far? Too far? Oh, you mean
It's like the new Bible now. Like if it's on a meme, then it's like true. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like if somebody gives an opinion that's, you know, that there's a group of people that agree with it, then now it becomes law once a certain amount of people agree with it. You know what I'm saying? People can start saying, I think dogs should wear jackets because it's too cold outside. And then next thing you know it, people will start buying their dogs jackets.
And they
you know
do
what I'm saying?
already. They do already.
And they already have a coat. You know what I'm saying? But
that's a real thing though.
But people, that's a real thing though, right? Like I'm like, who decided to put coats on dogs like they don't already have a coat?
Yeah.
But okay,
a natural one.
Yeah, and then so if people say something that, hey, like Little Nas X, you know who that is, right? The little rapper dude.
Yeah.
And then so I asked on my page about, do people have a problem with that? And having a BET, which is an award show, which all ages watch, and they had this boy kissing other boys on stage, and there were people that said I had no problem with that, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's get to the point where people say, hey, that's fine, because they'll put it on a meme and then You know, because he even said, "Why is everybody tripping on me kissing on a boy? Next time I'll just fuck him on the stage." That's what he said. And so what I'm saying, and then people was like, "Yeah, y'all didn't poke the bear," and so when people have this mob mentality and go to that, it becomes a reality. It don't even have to be majority of the people that feel that way. It could just be a group of people feel that way, and then all of a sudden it's okay. So, like, I don't know now. Like, it's going too far.
Yeah, it is. It's gone way too far. And like I said, man, like that PTCMI, man, that's a deadly. That's became like a disease, man. That's a real issue. You feel me? Like, because people go to the point where you never met this person that's 3,000 miles away, and they could tell somebody that you know somebody that's in the vicinity. You know, somebody say somebody you went to high school with, right? And you start like a little crew of Facebookers. You know, they add your friends and stuff. You know, and like because you know people from out of state, right? And then the people from out of state get mad at you, and then start tapping in with the people that they met through you,
right?
Never in person, through the server, and tell them some bogus bullshit, and then now you funking with them. That's the devil at work.
Definitely.
Like, how can you let somebody that you never met 3,000 miles away cause you to break up an alliance with somebody you known since high school, or just period? Like somebody I don't care if you met them 5 minutes ago, you shook hands with them,
right?
But you never shook hands with this motherfucker from way across the country
that you met online,
online,
that you never shared a meal with,
never smoked a joint with,
look eye to eye,
never sat at the table and had a beer,
never shared a laugh,
never even gabbed at nothing together.
But yet you treated that person as if they were
like heaven sent, like God's,
or your best friend,
yeah.
I don't know.
But then here's another scenario: like you can't, and then like somebody just like that, right? Somebody that's total stranger will try to get in people's inbox that you know. Like, say for me, like a total stranger trying to tell people stuff about me. You feel me? Like, why? Like, that's lame. Like that's the lowest of the lowest, bro. Like, you holding everybody up on a totem pole. Like, you low down. You feel me?
Yeah, no, that ain't. Yeah, so now we starting to diagnose some of these things, and PTCMI is one of them. And once we get enough of these things, we'll make our own DSM, and next thing you know it, we'll have a whole book for you. But we just hopped on here, just
popped up like an ice cream
just
truck,
popped up just to drop that little
30 shot.
Yeah, a little
got that
30
burger
on it. So yeah,
30. Rest in peace, 30.
Yeah, so we just gonna, we might pop back up again. You don't even know. We got all kind of topics. So link into the E.B.H. Black Show on the YouTube page, and also the group page that's on Facebook. What you gotta say, Brody?
I just wanted to make sure that they take heed to what we said today. Like, this wasn't planned or nothing. This was just something we just wanted to get on here and just chop it up about it, man. Like, let's all cure ourselves from PTCMI. I don't have it, never would catch it, but I know a lot of y'all dealing with it. Just try to deal with it a little better. Keep your situation private. The internet is public, and that's all I wanted to say. Like, I really feel this topic. Like,
yeah, that's game for sure.
Game.